Good. You guys doing touch volleys?
Yeah.
Hit pause for 1 second.
Yeah.
So if you're doing touch volleys, it's really important that you have some structural strength here. You can't be flippy floppy here. You're not flipping pancakes, so try and keep your wrists stable. That keeps your paddle stable. That way, if your wrist is stable, so if you're doing touch volleys, so you need to turn this way, right? Open up to her.
Okay.
So your wrist is going to be back in your touch volley position.
Okay.
Okay, and it needs to be stable. So this is what we're practicing here is the contact for resets. So when we're back here doing reset volleys, that wrist needs to be stable because the ball is going to be moving at 100 miles an hour, right? So you need to practice this up here. Okay. You guys doing green zone? Okay, so we want to be through the window.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. Very good. You're getting better. Blue line. Blue line, yeah. No. Green zone to green zone. That's yellow.
Oh.
This is green.
Oh, sorry, green cross.
Everything that she can take on her backhand is for green zone. So you guys are going to go backhand to backhand. Hang on. 1 sec. Where's her green zone? Where's her green zone? It's on that side of her body, but you were hitting everything here. You were hitting everything in her red zone. So this is green.
Okay, yeah.
This is red.
For the back.
And yeah, and everything out here is yellow.
Okay.
So she was just hitting to your red zone.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
Pause 1 second. Okay, so we really need this to be stable, really stable. So when you break your wrist like this, it becomes flippy.
Yeah.
When it's here, it's stronger.
Yeah.
So try and keep your wrist in that strong position. You got to think of it like you're just presenting a table for the ball to bounce off of. You're not flipping it. You're not really hitting it. You're just presenting a table for the ball to bounce off of. And you're just trying to get the center of your table underneath the ball. Give it a little tiny little nudge. Right? Yeah, exactly.
And elbow is in?
Elbow is in. Always keep your elbow in. Good. Impressive. Okay, now back up and do red zones. Back red zones. So she's going to target your red zone, which is your racket elbow, your racket shoulder, your racket hip. Right? You're going to try and fight them off as much as you can, and you're going to try when you're fighting them off to keep your elbow close to your body so that you don't do a lot of these. Right? So you're going to try and, I mean, sometimes you're going to have to do this, but you want to minimize those and take as many as possible with your elbow relatively close to your rib cage.
How many of those do we do?
About 50, and then switch and do about 50 back.
Okay, so you're going my red zone and I'm just
You're just defending. Yeah, most of yours are going to hit the ground. So most of yours are just going to be dinks back. Yeah, you're just defending. She's going to be hitting volleys at you. Okay? Good. Yeah, you're just surviving. Okay? No, that's a good pace, about 50%. So she's just learning. You're going slow enough that she can practice, right, without actually having to defend herself. You're on the white line. Oh. You guys doing resets now?
just drops.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are not doing the reset thing? Okay. So your heels are on the white line. You're on the blue line. You're giving her volleys. She's resetting into the kitchen. So we do that after the touch volleys because this is the same shot now. Yeah. Okay, switch roles. Switch roles. Your white line. Sorry. Yeah, your blue line. Yep, there we go. No, white line. Now your part. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are on a different thing than I am. Blue line, blue line. You're just behind the blue line. Okay. Sorry. I was thinking you guys were on resets, but you guys are still on red zones, right? Okay. So just behind the blue line, just behind the blue line. Let's get you right here. Okay. Right now you're taking a backswing and everything. I just want you to touch volley. So remember the touch volley you were doing? Same thing. And so I'm keeping the ball out in front of me. And I'm just doing a touch volley from here. Right? Blue line. Blue line. Just behind the blue line. Just behind the blue line. Come in close. Just behind the blue line, both of you. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna need this.
Yep. So you shouldn't be hitting kill shots from here. You just put it nice and easy back to her. Just defend. Can I just stand here for a second? Okay. So just let me stand here. You step out. Okay. So I don't want to be hitting. I don't want to be popping anything up. So that's a little fast. Just slow it down a little bit. So I just want to put it on the ground. I don't want to give her an opportunity to hit. I don't want to pop anything up, and I don't want to give her an opportunity to hit down or anything because I'm defending, right? So keep them down. There you go. Nice, Christine. Give her mostly backhands. Force her to work on her backhand. Yep. So, can I just show you something? So, you're swinging every time you hit a backhand, you're doing this. No, no, just receive it just like the touch ball. Just get your body in front of it. Because right now you're twisting and stepping out of the way of the ball and doing this and taking it on this side of your body. What I'd rather see you do is step in front of it. Step in front of it and just give it a little bump.
Slide?
Yeah, a little bit of a bump. You will. Keep trying. You'll get it. There you go. That's that Christine shot. We'll get it. We'll keep working on it. Okay, let's get everybody together on the other court. Let's do a pickup, and no, so kind of, but you turned it into an overhead. So a punch volley, the racket stays out in front of you the whole time, and overhead, the racket comes back behind your head, right? So if you're right? So a punch volley is come up, punch, come up. So you have to think of it like a punch. Like if I was going to punch you, right? Punch, punch, right? So that's what a punch volley is. You wouldn't punch somebody from you wouldn't bring your hand behind your head. You would punch from here forward, right?
Okay.
So,
And then maybe over that is when you're not slamming it.
yeah, just ease, full motion, gentle.
And there's a sense of what? Oh yeah. She can't handle my smash.
Okay, so today we're going to be working on Speedups and Counters. As part of our warm-up, I want to spend about 7-8 minutes on a dinking game. So we're going to do a 6-person rotation on that court, just a dinking game, just to warm up our dinks. We're going to play just the blue kitchen. Any questions? Sorry? Oh, sorry. Welcome back, Susie.
Arizona. Yes. Yeah. And you know what? The sun does rise earlier here. So it's really like, it's always 6 and 6 down there. So really it's nice to get up at 7 or early and have the sun and it was late. So that's a nice change.
All right, let's go over to this court. So we'll do a 6-person rotation. If we can move the clothing, that would be awesome.
Thank you.
No worries.
What do we have snacks in it? That's different.
No, we just open it because it's less echo,
Oh.
right? Because gives the sound a place to go. Okay, so 2 people on, 1 person on each post. We're going to do a 6-person rotation. We're not going to do pairs yet. So 1 person on each post, and that we'll just do quick. So that court will always serve. So give Susie a ball. Yeah, within the blue lines. Sorry, not the expanded kitchen. We're playing in the small kitchen right now. Okay, rotate 1. Rotate 1. Rotate. Out. Rotate. I can see you.
I was thinking about those balls, the new balls.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's point. Uh-oh. Huh? No, there's 6. I'll just teach today. We're good. Out. Out. Oh, saved her. Saved her. Saved her. Sorry? Yeah. Just like a real game. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, what a rally! Oh! Out! Out! I can see you. Out!
Oh, and what the hell?
Nice job. Oh. It would be on the back. It would be backhand from that side. You can do backhand wherever you want. It doesn't matter to me. It's just a warm up. Ooh. Out. So remember, hold your dinks. Hold your dinks. Get the rack. Hold your dinks. This is the perfect opportunity to be practicing that. Oh.
On the line counts. That's part of the kitchen. Love your shoelace.
Edmonton Oilers. That was out. Oh, saved it. I want you to pause for one time here. Just one time. Okay. Ooh.
Nice and nice.
Oh, saved her.
That and that.
Saved her again. Nice hold. Very nice hold. So I changed the rotation. Oh, how did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, I gotta change it again. Okay. I'm gonna hold you out just one turn. I'm holding you out, so Susie's gonna go through. I'm holding you out so that you can watch Anne. Watch how she holds her dinks. So
So it's just more of a follow through, right?
No, no, hold it means so just pause for 1 second. Okay, so can I borrow your racket for a second? I want everybody to watch Anne. So we're doing something called, we've been working on this for a couple months now, holding your dinks. I apologize for how that sounds. Um, so the ball's coming over, you hold your racket and you pause before you hit it so that the person doesn't know, are you going to dink it? Are you going to drive it? Are you going to lob it? What are you going to do with this shot? So as the ball's coming towards you, so do it again. So I'm holding it and then I hit it. So I hold it and then I hit it, right? So you don't know what I'm doing. Anne's very, very good at it. Her racket's down. You don't know what she's going to hit until she hits it, right? Yeah. Yeah. So if you get a chance, if you're not playing her, if you're standing beside a partner sitting the ball, just watch Anne's racket movements. You're very good at it too. Anne's just a little bit better at it, but you're very good at it. And Christine's good too. And of course, Angela's amazing at it. Of course. Yeah, pretty much. Chop goose liver, pate. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, be very tall. Good. Out. Long backswing, long ball. Oh, they're all doing it well now. Okay, last point, then we're going to take a drink and come back and start to work on speed ups and counters. That's it. Let's go have a drink. Okay, so you and I are going to do a demo when we come back, just to speed up and counter. So we'll dink, dink, dink. And then you'll do a little speed up to me, and I will do a counter. Where's my racket? Here it is. Okay. So you're just going to speed up me slowly, right? No, you're going to do the speed up. I'm going to do the counter. So 1, 2. Next shot, you're going to speed up. Right. So that's it. That's what we're going to do. No, just let it go. So you're going to start 1, 2. Now you're going to speed up. Sorry. So okay. So we'll do it this way, or I'll start, I guess. So 1, 2. Now you're going to speed up. So no, you are going to speed up. Doesn't matter who starts, whether you start or I start, you're going to speed up. Never going to speed up. Second ball, I'm just hitting the counter. Yeah, I'm demonstrating the counter. Okay, next. So the second time you hit the ball, you're going to speed up. There it is. Now you're going to speed up. Okay, that's what we're doing. Got it? Speed up. Count. Okay, that's all we're demonstrating. Very simple. I need to grab a drink. Come on in.
It's a type of yeah. I have on my gun. Now I haven't filled one, but yeah, I did that a lot. But then I started adding water to it.
Yeah, well, I have one like electric one. Like I have a multi brand.
I never carry one. This is water fountain here. I don't need one.
Do you like the taste of that? Is
Yeah,
this from
that's fine.
anything important? It was just on the ground,
That's
right?
mine.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's from my glasses. I wondered where it went.
Oh, okay. I just saw it on the floor and it looked important.
Good
That's
eye.
exactly what it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Keeps your glasses on.
Shields your hair.
Apparently it doesn't.
No, it's a ID 10.
Okay, everybody, come on over here. We're going to do a little demo. Okay, today we're going to be working on speed ups and counters, so everybody needs to understand what a speed up is and what a counter is. So this is what it's going to look like. So Angela's going to speed up. We're going to think a little bit, and then she's going to speed up, and I'm going to counter. Just so you're going to speed up at me. Yep. So here comes the speed up right here. Counter. Okay. Dink. Speed up. Counter. Dink. Dink. Speed up. Oh. I was just speed up in a duck. Right, okay, that's what a speed up is and a counter. So that's what we're working on today. We're going to get faster and faster, and we're going to end today playing games with speed ups and counters. But for our first drill, we're just going to get into the rhythm so everybody understands how to do a speed up and counter drill. So this is what our drill is going to look like. Oh, sorry, got it? Okay, so the third shot is going to, so we're going to have a serve, and then two dinks, and the third shot's going to be a speed up, and the fourth shot's going to be a counter. So serve, dink, dink, speed up, counter. Okay? 1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're doing 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. 1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. That way we're each taking turns speeding up and countering. And it's important, I'll get to your question in 1 second. It's important that we just do this slowly so everybody learns the rhythm of the drill. We don't want to be hitting speed ups that are winners that get out of control. We just want to be working on our motion, learning the rhythm of the drill. 1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. 1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. It's like a little dance.
I do know.
Okay.
So my question is, it isn't always a speed up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to make sure that, yeah.
If it's really low, you want to try and make it speed. This is
You do want it, yeah.
So you're gonna,
This is friendly. You want it, that third shot, you know you're setting the person up for a speed up. Make it a little higher. But even if it's low, we're close enough to the net that you can still speed it up. It's going to be high. It's not going to be a good quality speed up, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Right now we're just working on the rhythm. We're not working on technique or anything right now. We're just working on everybody understanding the rhythm. Drills like this, for everybody to be safe, everybody needs to understand the rhythm. Everybody needs to be doing it the same way. Okay, so we're going to have 4 people in this court, 2 people in this court over here. Do you two, Christina and Charlotte, you guys want to go?
okay, so you're going to start with that.
So count and say out loud. 1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. 1,
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'll do
1, 2, 3, speed up, counter. Yeah, and then you catch, if you can. 1, 2, 3.
I will do that.
Good. You guys are doing great. Everybody pause, please. Come on in. Come on in, just stay there. You guys are doing exactly what I want you to do naturally, so we're going to keep building on what you guys are doing.
Somebody talking?
All right, so we're going to have Maura and Susie do a little demonstration. So when you sped up to her, you were speeding up high, right? And she was getting her racket up and down. So this is going to be our next progression. So show us that. So you're going to do all the counters. You're going to do all the speeding up, right? I want you to speed up a little higher than you normally would. And I want her to be able to counter with her racket, not up here, but just above her hand. Okay? She's doing the speed ups. You're doing the countering. Doesn't matter who starts, because stop. It's okay. So you're gonna dink.
If I start,
You're gonna dink.
yeah. If I
She's gonna dink, and when you get a speed upable ball,
okay.
you're gonna speed it up, just nice and gentle, and then she's gonna counter.
Okay.
But I just want you to speed up to a little high.
Yes, but I felt like she speeded up to me, so I.
Yeah.
I got it.
Close. Yeah. Here, let me try. There it is. Okay. Come on. There it is. Exactly that. Okay, but let's try and make it hit the ground. Okay, here. No. So you're just dinking. Dink until I Dink until I speed up. Here comes the speed up. Okay. I wanted a little higher. Okay. What I'm getting at is in doing this drill when we're just learning the rhythm of it, we end up doing our counters with our racket under the ball. Right? That's what we do when we're learning the rhythm. But that's not the right way to counter. We always want to counter with our racket head above our wrist if we can. So to practice that and reinforce it, we want the speed ups to be a little bit on the high side, high enough that they would probably go out the back, but that's okay because right now we're just working on the counters. And I want the people who are countering to be in the habit of having their racket head above their wrist. Because if you're countering under the ball, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be popping it up, and they're going to be able to counter your counter with an overhead, right? So I want you to be able to counter up with your racket head up and punch the ball down. So like the punch volley that we're working on. Yep, sure. Yep. Sorry. Okay, here comes the speed up. That was a little too low. I got to get my speed ups a little bit higher. I'm using somebody else's paddle too, so.
Oh no, that one's really good at putting it high.
There we go. That's too high.
In.
Yeah. All right, that's what we're working on. So try and get your speed ups a little high.
In the last drill, we were trying to reset so that we could just keep going.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So now we don't go continuously.
No, we're not going to. You're going to be probably picking up a new ball every time.
Okay, so you're just thinking.
Yeah. So just to be clear, last time we were trying to do one ball and go continuous. Now we're not. So there's going to be balls spraying, right? Which is fine. Yeah, dink, no, keep going until you get one person speeds it up. No, anybody can speed up. Well, you can start out with you doing the speed ups if you want, and you doing the counters. You can do that. Good. You were above the ball. That's what I want. Okay. Okay. So hang on one second. So when she sped up, you brought your racket elbow up to defend it. What I want is for your elbow to stay in and the paddle to come up to defend it. Okay. So the paddle head's coming up. So that way you're hitting down on the ball. When you do this, you pop it up. Right? So what we're working on is you duck. So think of it like this. Kind of like a scorpion. Yeah, or just bring it up wherever the ball is, but if it's coming right at your head, don't be afraid. You can also duck. Right? Yeah. So same thing, Ann. It was down low. So get them up a little bit higher. Right? Try to go past her so that she can get her racket up. Yeah. But I want you to slow down because you're not really trying to speed it up. You're just trying to get it up so she can counter. So slow. Yeah. You're not trying to kill it, right? You're not trying to kill it. You're just trying to get it high so she can counter. Good. That was excellent. 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 Good job. Oops. Good. Okay, you guys can move over one court. Move over one court. If you guys slide over one court, you'll have fewer balls in your feet. Nice. Oh. Okay, I'm going to change your drill a little bit, you guys. I'm going to change your drill a little bit. Okay, you're going to hit everything up to her.
Okay.
And she's going to dink everything back to you
Okay.
down. That's all. You're hitting low. You're hitting low to high.
Yeah.
She's hitting high to low. You're just dinking everything back to her with your racket up. Okay?
I have a question.
Yep.
So my ready position is here.
Yep.
I use this a lot.
Yep.
I use this a lot.
Yep.
Here. But if there is a speed up, I'm talking about a game, not a drill.
Yep.
If there is a speed up, this would also be a good counter.
If it's coming right at you.
But and are coming right at me, and that's why
Yep.
it's naturally like that. So if and pops it, which
Let me,
is not.
just let me borrow your paddle for a second.
I
Let me show you.
think I just told you what I
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. But I'm explaining why we're doing what we're doing.
What I'm saying is, I think because the speed ups are coming here,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense for me to get my paddle here.
Okay. Yeah. So go for the center, right? Yeah. So just imagine you're hitting it there, right? Higher. Yeah. So I want you to put it right here. Right. A little higher. A little higher. Yeah. There we go. Right. That's what I want you to do. Exactly what I was just doing right there.
It's because if we're not getting the feed, then we're blocking here because it's natural, right?
Yeah.
And if the feed is up here, then this is natural.
Yes. Right? That's why I'm trying to get her to feed you a little bit differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to get my up to do this, and it wasn't working because it doesn't make sense to me.
Yep. No, you're hitting everything on the ground.
I'm hitting everything on the ground.
Do you remember what I was just doing? Yep.
Don't do that.
There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. What's that?
I'm being funny. You want me to hit them lower?
No, you're doing fine. Just nice and easy into the kitchen. You're doing fine.
I'm trying to get it so we can keep going.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. 1 sec. Can I borrow this for a second?
Yes.
Just right here. Okay. So, do it for me with me, Ann. Oops. Try again. Same place. Yeah, I got it. It's okay. I'm aware of it. Not working well. Okay, one more time. Last try. No, it's a little hard. Okay. Anyway, it's more difficult. Just you're punching it. You're hitting it too hard. Just block it. Block it back. Block it with your forehand. Block it down nice and easy. No, I don't want any depth here at all. I just want you to put it out and block it. Just hold it still. Very, very little movement. Yeah. We're going to get to that next.
Okay.
Okay.
Reading each other's rackets. Like, you could tell when you're speed up, you kind of had a bigger,
Yep.
a bit more of a backspace.
Yep.
Disguise up.
I'm gonna deal with that next. Excellent, Angela. Excellent. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, let's do a pickup. Then we're gonna go have a drink, and then we're gonna come back and play a game. Yep. Okay, let's go grab a drink. Let them do their thing. Some fun? Good. Well, we're glad you're back. Yeah, oh yeah, I know how to do it. I have some experience at this. All right, so Christine's question was, what is the speed up? Right? Okay, so everybody come on over here. So you're in front of the blue line. Okay, so there's two different ways to look at a speed up. A speed up is anytime we have the ball moving slowly, such as in a dink battle, where somebody suddenly accelerates the speed of the ball. Any shot can be a speed up, right? But people will also often refer to a top spin kind of flick shot, like this, as a speed up, right? So it has the windshield wiper motion. Oops. It has top spin. It goes from low, rainbows over the net with a lot of top spin. It lands in the court because it's got top spin. So there's the technical element of the speed up, but a speed up doesn't have to be a perfectly technically hit shot, right? It also doesn't have to have top spin. You can hit a flat speed up if the ball's high enough, right? You can hit a slice speed up, right? So I don't want people to get overly technical in what a speed up is. And I don't want to tell each of you, you guys have to hit a speed up this way. Because Christine's stance is different from Susie's stance, is different from Anne's stance, right? So people do speed ups in different ways. You're going to have your own speed up. We will work on specifically top spin speed ups and slice speed ups and flat speed ups in different classes. This class today is really about the counter. That's what we're really focusing on. So we're going to play a game now, which is 1, 2, 3, go, but with the speed up option. Okay, so Angela and Anne are going to be there. Chai and I will be here. So there's going to be 3 dinks. The ball is going to hit the ground 3 times. We're going to count 3 bounces. And then after that, at any point, somebody can speed up, and hopefully somebody counters, and that starts a firefight. Okay, so go ahead and serve. Yep.
So after the third, we're full court playing it out.
Full court playing it out. So the first 3 have to be in the kitchen. So, yeah. Count the bounces. 1, 2, 3, and I tried to speed up and it didn't work. You don't have to, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so was that the right ball for me to speed up? Why? Way too low. Way too low. Okay, so good question, Susie. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. I tried another speed up from too low and it didn't work. Good counter. Yeah. Okay, so now I want everybody today to be experimenting with their speed ups and trying different things to speed up. It doesn't have to be technically perfect. If you speed up low, what happens? They get a great opportunity to counter. That's fine with me. Today is a day where I want people to counter. So I would encourage you to try hitting your speed ups lower than you might normally try them today. Nobody's going to criticize you for a bad speed up because we want bad speed ups today so that we can get good counters. What I'm looking for in counters is counters that are hit down, not counters that are pushed away and popped up, right? So we're not going to, this is not the teaching segment of the class, it's a game segment of the class. So I might occasionally mention that, but I'm not going to stop and harp on it. What you're working on is trying to get counters where your racket head is up and you're hitting down on the ball. We're going to play Queen of the Court format. You guys are going to be partners. You got, Christine and what's your name? Christine and Chai. Every day I forget somebody's name. And then Susie and Maura are going to be partners as well. The winners are going to replace whoever just lost the point. So we'll start with Christine. Come on over here. Okay, and we'll start with you guys serving. You guys are starting off as our regents. And when you're the regents, you can decide on the color of the ball. And if you're playing Ungala, I advise you to use yellow. Two, three. Okay, so that was a speed up. It was a flat speed up, but she sped it up. You guys are out. Yep. Pause. We're going to count the bounces.
Yeah.
As the ball bounces on the ground. Don't count the strokes, count the bounces. And the server does a bounce serve, that bounce doesn't count. Does not count. Yep. First opportunity to speed up. One, two, three. Two, three. Because they need to be in separate colored bins, or separate bins. Because orange belongs in one, and the blacks belong together, and the whites belong together.
Why?
It's because they need to be sorted.
Why?
Because I like them that way.
Autistic?
Could be.
OCD?
Could be.
Is there a point to it?
Well, they're different balls. They're slightly different balls.
You told me they're exactly the same.
Yeah, that's what I tell people.
lie.
But they are slightly different
lie.
balls.
Is your mic on?
What's that?
You're a liar.
I'm a liar.
All right, permission to move the yellow over there.
I'll move it. Did you get an email from that? I think I CC'd you on an email this morning at about 4 a.m.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay, so there's some people that want to join for Saturday. There's 2 spots left, and I basically told them, I gave them instructions in the email, told them that their payment had to be processed by 3 o'clock today.
Okay.
All right,
And
so
do
are you?
know the names of the people?
I don't remember, but I CC'd you on the email.
Oh, so they're on the email.
They
That's
should be,
perfect. Because there are some people who have not paid yet. And what I will do is, if those people have not paid, then I will overbook it and tell you the 215 out.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm kind of over it that
Yeah.
they've had plenty of time.
Absolutely. Yeah, and as of yesterday, I changed all the signups to 2 weeks in advance with a waiting list.
Yeah.
Because these people have to pay before they come, because we've got
Yes.
people who are deliberately scamming us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yep.
And then it screws things up for other people. So.
Yep.
What I'm also thinking about doing next year too is we didn't have a great system this year for people who just don't show up.
Yeah.
I think we will keep all of the punch cards.
I love it.
They will stay in a book. We will punch those cards the 24 hours outside of the time that they're due to come play.
Yeah.
If there's something that's extenuating, somebody gets in a car accident, something happens, that's different. We can credit them. Yeah. But I think it's easier to do it that way than the other way.
You could also really do it. You could do it in QuickBooks if you don't want to manage the cards. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Good counter. That was a great counter, Angela. Great counter. Oh! Rejected. One, 2, 3. Oh.
Yeah, very much so. I'll say too low before you say too low.
You know it's too low.
That doesn't
1,
stop you from telling me.
2, 3.
Nice.
That's okay. Today we're allowing you to hit 2 low speed ups because we're trying to create counters, right? So. Okay, pause. I'm going to change the game a little bit just so we can get more counters in. I've noticed that you guys have figured out that you put the third shot to the person's backhand so they don't get a chance. So what I want you to do is when you're hitting the ball after the second bounce, but before the third bounce, I want you to sit it up a little high and I want you to hit it towards the middle so that you create a speed up opportunity and a counter opportunity. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to give them a speed up opportunity so that there is a counter opportunity. Okay? Exactly. They're too busy having side conversations. I know what you meant. So what I mean is the third bounce should be a high easy ball. So it's still going to bounce. Not a pop-up. It's not a pop-up that they can volley. Not a pop-up. It's just a dink that sits up a little high that's attackable. In the middle. No. So after the second bounce, when you're about to hit the ball towards its third bounce. I want that third bounce to sit up a little bit so it's attackable. Third hit, yeah. 1, 2, there you go. No. One, 2, 3. Good. Yep, that was right. So if you're hitting the ball towards its third bounce, a little floating dink it's gonna be a dink. I want it to still hit the ground, but it creates a speed up opportunity. 2, so there's the friendly one right there. Good. Good. You guys are getting it. A high dink. So a dink that bounces a little higher. In the middle. Yeah. Yeah, in the middle. Put it in the middle of the court. Don't put it out near the sideline or somebody's backhand. Put it in a nice friendly spot. No.
Like a dink like this.
Watch. Okay, I'm going to be 1 and 3. I'm going to be 1 and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then so it was a nice friendly shot, and I was ready to. Let me do it again. Kind of. So 1, 2, 3. So now I create a speed up opportunity and a counter opportunity. See what I'm saying? Yeah. And by middle, I don't mean the green line. I just mean like kind of in the center area of the court. Friendly. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2. Packable. Good. Hey, Jim.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for putting me in next week.
Yeah, no worries.
But Monday I have an interview, so I can't come on Monday session. I just found out.
Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, Monday.
Monday morning.
Oh, okay. So I'll take my Monday back.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And I took myself out of Wednesday nights because I'm just too exhausted. But I'm no problem. I have no problem if you need me to cover. If you can't come, just let me know and I'll come in and cover.
No, I'm good for a while until I get a job. So
I didn't realize you were unemployed. So you hear
I
that?
left my job. It was too much. I don't know.
Too much travel.
Yeah, I was a director of operations for a restaurant company, but they cut back the budget. Didn't give me a training team. So in opening restaurants, it's me and my district managers that are doing hourly training of line cooks, hostess, and servers, and plus my job. They're trying to do their job. And it's like, come on, guys. I know you want to make money, but you got to look at the big picture. Yeah. You're killing us. And I was gone for like 21 days straight. Yeah. And, a wife and a son. So.
Good for you.
Yeah, so I'm on.
Okay. Okay, just come on in for a second. We're going to do a wrap up now, then you guys are going to have another 5 minutes to play. Any questions about what we did today?
I do have a question about the speed up. Do you flick it, or is it more of a,
Talking about the top spin speed up?
well, in general?
Yeah.
So top spin you flick?
No, top spin is
Yeah,
the windshield wiper motion.
Is there at any point where you flick?
No.
No. So
Well, you could, you flick on a flick.
Okay.
There's a shot called a flick.
The backhand, right?
Okay, yeah, typically it's a backhand, but you can, if you're coordinated, you can do a forehand flick too.
Speed up, it's
Well, what most people call a speed up right now is a top spin speed up. The definition has changed in the last 6 years, right? So what most people are calling speed up now is this pronation windshield wiper. Yeah.
But it's anything that just accelerates.
Anything that accelerates.
Just an umbrella
Yeah.
over what top spin roll, backhand flip, forehand flip.
Yeah, exactly right. Now, today we were working primarily on rhythm drills. So you'll see this lesson, Speedups and Counters, in our cycle. I think we have 11 items in our cycle. So whenever you see this come up, we're going to be working on counters primarily, because speedups are a 350 thing. So in order to do counters effectively, we need everybody to be able to speed up. We need good rhythm drills. And today we were working on learning rhythm drills. Once you guys get really good at the rhythm drills, your ability to work on your counter speedups and counters will increase a lot. So like anything else, first we have to learn the drills. So, and learning the drills means learning the rhythms. So, okay, if there's no other questions, I'm going to pack up. You guys keep playing. Do not open the curtain until the last possible second. Okay?